You know, I can't believe how small this little 35mm lens is for prime lenses. I want to talk about this lens today, but first, I got my new Sony a7 IV. I'm gonna take a look at that and then get right into shooting this video. And there it is, the Sony a7 IV. Can't wait to start using this one. Gonna have to use it a little bit in this video when I'm showcasing that other lens back there. Obviously, I'll be doing a full review on this camera, so subscribe to my channel if you want to check out that. Let's go ahead and continue with that review on that little 35mm APS-C crop sensor lens, billion years old or whatever it is. All right, so the 35mm prime f1.8 lens for crop sensor cameras. Now this is a native Sony lens. It's very small, very light, great for travel, I find, just because of how small it is. Very easy to just put it in your bag, attached to your crop sensor camera like the A6400, which is what this is being shot on right now. And in fact, I'm gonna have to go ahead and switch out to this guy anyways, so I could do some photography tests, and I'm gonna do that right now. All right, and we're back. Switch the camera out. We might look a bit wider here just because we're not on a crop sensor camera anymore, but isn't this much better? There's so much room, love it. Anyways, back to this guy. The Sony 35mm prime retails at around $475, while you can buy it used around $375, $370 if you're looking for a good deal. And for a prime lens on a crop sensor camera, it's about par. It's not expensive. It's not cheap considering what it is. That being said, I really like the quality of this lens. I think it produces very crystal clear images and videos. Another big factor why I like this lens for a run and gun type lens on your APS-C camera is it has optical steady shot. It's always nice when you're doing handheld footage to get that extra stabilization. Now, one of the biggest pros of this prime lens, it is very light and it's very small. I mean, like one of the smallest lenses I own. So that makes it very good for traveling, hiking, things like that. Being that this is an f1.8 lens, it's really good in low light scenarios as well. So if you're doing night photography or traveling to a city, you want to get some photos or videos or whatever you want, whatever you're doing, gotta get the job done in a low light scenario. Now, I personally don't have any big cons with this lens, but doing a little bit of research like you should when making these videos, it's apparently not the best weather sealing. So just be careful about that. If you're taking this outside during the rain or snow, wind, dust, might have an impact on it. I haven't had any issues with it, but I don't know if I necessarily took it in the rain. So just be mindful of that. Another cool thing about this lens, and not many people talk about it from what I can see, is it does pretty good macro photography. It's a focus range of 1 foot, so you can get pretty close to your shot and develop, you know, pretty nice bokeh in the background, get your subject nice and focused, blurred background, looks amazing. And maybe I'll do some test shots of that. All right, and actually, instead of just talking about the macro ability of this shot, I'm gonna go ahead and take a photo of this watch here. Now I'm gonna have to point it away from it so I get some of this lighting coming in on it. Put that mug in the background, I guess, I don't know. All right, so I just want to get a cool macro shot here real quick just to show you how close we're getting. See, it actually looks kind of less than a foot. I'm not too sure. The shot comes out pretty good. But yeah, if you're looking into getting into more macro shots, more detailed shots, and you're on a budget and you have a crop sensor camera, maybe consider this 35mm lens. Now, I shot some video with this lens yesterday, and I did a little thing with a seltzer can. What I did was got some fishing string, I don't even know if you can see it, fishing line, and then pulled it and spun it while I was pulling it. And as you can see, you can get pretty nice shots on a crop sensor camera with a decent prime lens. So anyways, overall, I think this lens is, it's spectacular for its price. I mean, you can pick up one used on a official reseller site for like $375. You can probably find them on eBay, $300 if you're sniping auctions. And the quality of images you're getting out of this guy for that price, it's hard to compete with. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of hard to compete with. I don't use this lens as much as I think I should after diving into it more. It's kind of just sat on my shelf for like quite a long time. Honestly, I think for myself moving forward, this setup right here with this 35mm and my crop sensor A6400, it's gonna be coming with me more often. Anyways, guys, just for a little bit of a channel update here. It's been kind of a slow past month with this channel, and that's primarily because I was wrapping up some stuff. I helped my girlfriend move out west, and now I'm ramping up production again. Gonna be doing a video a week and hopefully one short video a week. So Tuesday, Thursday schedule, I'm thinking something like that. And also my wedding photography is ramping up like crazy. I can't even believe how fast it's taking off. I have 7 consultation calls between now and Tuesday, which is pretty insane to me. I'm excited. I can't wait to share my experience with you guys on how to grow a photography business as I grow mine. I'm sure I'll learn a lot. I'll share those learning experiences with you guys. Another thing that I'm working on is some product videography stuff, sort of like you saw in the video earlier. I'm actually working with my buddy John. I'll leave his link down in the description below. Please check out his channel. And we're gonna be exploring that new medium together. It's really fun to think creatively outside the box, using different things like fishing line to get a cool looking shot. And I hope you guys enjoy that kind of content as well. I definitely enjoy making it. So hopefully you'll learn a little bit watching what I do, and maybe get some ideas based off what we do. I don't care if I use fishing line. I thought it was a pretty clever idea because I don't feel like spending $800 on something that spins and rotates. Not yet, at least. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, and see you guys in the next video.